I'm LJ.
What's cracking, y'all? It's Stevie Knicks.
And we're Knick fans.
And welcome to Knicks Anonymous.
Myself, and I think we see Willis coming out.
Pass break to Walt Frazier. Frazier then slows it down. Is picked up by Jerry West at the top of the post. Three. Good!
We know differently, and here's David Stern with the announcement.
First pick, select Patrick Ewing.
Bernard looking for 50, and he's got it. Back-to-back 50-point games for Bernard King. Anthony for three. Bang! That one goes down, and the game is tied. Houston ducks under. Got it! With 8 tenths left. Lynn puts it up. Bang! Jeremy Lin from downtown. Johnson cuts left. Now fires a three. It is good, and he's fouled. It counts, and he is fouled.
Barrett drives down, and this time finishes with authority.
What is going on, Knicks Anonymous family? Welcome back to another episode of
Knicks Anonymous.
Knicks Anonymous.
I was going to throw it up, but we're on episode 25 now.
Nice to see you.
Yes, sir.
See what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
See what I did there? Nice to see you. For those of you that don't know,
we here.
We are on YouTube. We have a video going on right now. We got the lighting. We got the lighting in the back. We got the whole setup.
Since you mentioned YouTube, let's get it out the way. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at Knicks Anonymous. Google us. Basically, type in Knicks Anonymous on Google. You'll find all the platforms we're on, and we're on a new platform.
We are on Pandora.
That should get some horns.
Pandora.
And last week, I promised I'd invest in stock if you took us.
It's time.
Yeah, I think it's time. I gotta look into your info, see what the price is.
All the stocks are going nosedive.
Now's the time to buy. Shout out to Pandora for accepting Knicks Anonymous.
Yeah, facts.
You could also find us on, what is it, Amazon Music?
You guys took your sweet time. Huh?
Amazon Music?
Amazon Music,
Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
Google Podcasts. Breaker.
And like I said.
Breaker's new.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Breaker is new.
We in there too. Basically, like I said, Google us.
You will find us.
You will. We not hard to find, baby.
Shout out to Knicks Anonymous family.
Yes, sir. Y'all keep us alive, and we give y'all content. This is how it works. Capitalism.
We focus y'all for rocking with us, supporting us.
Free capitalism.
Free capitalism.
For the time.
We do this because we love to do this.
Yeah.
You know, this is our life, Knicks. You know, Knicks. You feel me?
We Knicks Media, baby.
We are the people's voice.
You already know. I guess it's time to get the show started.
Let's get it started. So it started right, bro.
Yes, sir. We're gonna start it off like how we've been started off recently with Light It or Clip That. And for those that don't know, Light It or Clip That is a question segment, and the questions are basically answered with Light It for yes, Clip That for no.
Understood.
Simple as that. And there's other answers in between.
Yeah, you'll see.
But for those who listened last week, you saw. For those listening for the first time this week, if we have any first-time listeners, shout out to y'all. You'll see how it works.
For those of you that just saw these water bottles just sitting here, yes, they do have water in them.
Yeah, I'm just not thirsty at the moment. But anywho,
refreshing.
Yeah, let's get this started, baby. First, Light It or Clip That question. Light it or clip that. It was great seeing Casey Powell, aka CP the franchise, rep for Knick fans. But before we answer that, let me give y'all background on this.
Yes.
Knick Fan TV is basically a podcast and a YouTube page. Very good one too. Shout out to them. Like, we want to be like y'all eventually. Basically, CP the franchise, Casey Powell, also known as CP the franchise, did an interview on the Max Kellerman show. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Max, you suck.
I give you props for being a Giant fan because I'm a Giant fan, but I really don't like your Knick coverage. But anywho,
total douchebag.
Back to Casey Powell. For those who saw and didn't see, well, first of all, I'm lighting this.
Okay, yeah.
First of all, let's get that out the way. I'm lighting this hard body. Because even in the beginning of the interview, you already saw Max Kellerman was fronting because CP the franchise did this in the beginning of the interview when he was being introduced.
And all Knick fans know this is like trademark. We all know what this means.
And we all know who brought that to the table.
We all know who does that.
We already know this interview was going to be trash.
And just in case you don't know and you're new, it's Melo.
Yeah.
In case.
The moment this interview started, we already know it was trash when CP did this. And Max Kellerman, who was supposedly an old Knick fan who basically sold out to the Lakers, asked, "What's this? Why are you pointing to your head?" Stop it, my dude. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it. Hold on. Wait. Are we going to use it or not yet?
Nah, you can use it. Fuck it.
Boo this man!
Come on, bro. Like, you a sports journalist and you really asked that question? Even the most...
By the way, he's speaking for me. I'm lighting it as well. He's speaking for me right now because I'm just going to say the same thing he's saying.
Oh, you want to go? Nah, you sound like you got something to get off your chest, so go ahead.
Max, shaking my head, bro. Let me tell you something about a little thing called loyalty, all right? It's not about winning. Okay, we would love to win, but it's more to the game than just winning. He said something about when I went to the Lakers and they won, it felt great.
Then you saw what CP said after that, right?
CP said it was empty. The reason why he said it was empty is because there's hard work. When you do something for a very long time, you put in work and you put in effort, and then it finally comes out like the way you want it to, it just feels so much more satisfying. So the same thing goes with loyalty. You know, we've been through the dirt, we've been through the mud, we've been up. Unfortunately I was not around when we were up. He has. So I just been through the dirt. So, you know, if I see the Knicks go to the championship, I'm gonna cry because it just means that much to me. You know,
I had to pat you on the back for that one.
It's a sentimental moment. You know, that's what loyalty does. You know, it means nothing if you're just hopping on blank.
Yeah, you already know. But you know what was my favorite part of that interview? When Max said, like, it's Knicks fans like you, that Dolan gun. I'm paraphrasing. He said, "It's Knicks fans like you doling guns for because you're gonna be Dolan apologist." And he said something about our record. He said our record is 18-17. This is my favorite part of the interview because Max said the Knicks are 18-17. Who cares? CP's response was, ESPN cares. That's why I'm here. Exactly, my dude. How could you even play yourself and say that on national television?
Congratulations.
You know damn well why he was there, dude. It's obvious why he wasn't there last year. We all know why.
We sucked.
So why would you even play yourself, bro? Like, we got to move on from this, bro, before I go off on this dude, bro.
Basically, loyalty is everything. That's the moral of this story. Loyalty is everything. The moment we start winning, the moment we touch the finals, Max is going to be coming right back talking about...
He going to be the first. He going to be the first. Because, dude, like... And he said another thing that threw me off. He was like, I was a Knicks propagandist. Like, bro, that's your fault.
That's not my problem.
Nobody... Bro, I laughed when he said, I was expecting Eddie Curry to be great, bro. Oh, my God, dude. You call yourself a basketball fan. Like, you should be fired as soon as possible, bro. Like...
But that's his job. His job is to start fires.
Bro, but that's not sports we're more sports analysts than he is, bro.
He's entertainment purposes.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man. You need to stick to boxing, Max. Max Kellerman knows boxing. Hard body. He needs to stick to that. But let's move on to the next one, bro.
Yeah, man.
Because we could go on.
Shout out to what's his name again?
Casey Powell, aka CP the franchise from Knicks Fan TV.
Shout out to Knicks Fans TV. Y'all represented, and we back y'all 100%.
Facts.
Without a doubt.
Moving on to the next one. Light it or clip that. The Knicks should make a minor trade rather than a major trade.
I'm gonna like that.
I will like that as well.
Why would you like that?
Because all those, like, basically the new rumors now are Karl Anthony Towns and Victor Oladipo. In hindsight, both would help in certain ways, in certain aspects of the team. especially in areas where we do need help, i.e. defense and shooting. But at the same time, like, we don't have to make a major trade, dude. Like, we could wait it out. Like,
because it would in the end it would cost us too much, right?
That too, but I think it would mess up the chemistry right now because we got a good thing going. You know what I mean? Like, this is the time.
I agree.
Since we have a good thing going, this is the time to see, like, all right, we got an idea who's staying, we got an idea who's going, and then in the off season, you blueprint, see if Karl Anthony Towns or Oladipo is in play. It doesn't have to be now, you know, because all those. The only one who's definitely gone, as far as I'm concerned, is Oladipo. Because once you turn down that max deal, like, yeah, the writing's on the wall.
He's going somewhere.
Yeah, the writing's on the wall.
He's going somewhere.
Towns is just media speculation. Yes, I think he eventually will go somewhere, but that's going to be down the road.
And plus, since he's so valuable to that franchise, they're going to want head crack for him.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're going to want so much for him. So if we wanted to trade for him, we would have to give away probably this year's first round picks or the Dallas pick. We'd have to give away that pick. We'd probably have to give away most of our young guys because they're not gonna want they're not gonna want Gibson, you know, who else? Rivers.
Yeah, I mean, well, they might take Rivers,
but it's not just gonna be him.
Nah, of course.
They're gonna want they're gonna want quickly maybe Toppin. Who else? Maybe they'll try to go for Barrett. You know, we don't need that kind of drama right now.
Yeah, bro, like a minor trade, like for the rumors we've heard, like for the other rumors we've heard, like i.e. like JJ Redick would be a good trade right now because we wouldn't even have to give up too much to get him. You know what I mean?
We'll probably give away maybe Bullock.
I would say maybe a player and like a second round pick. You know what I mean?
Would you rather give away Bullock or Burks?
I'd say Bullock.
Bullock. I vote Bullock.
You know what I mean?
Bullock. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
So yeah, I'm lighting that because I think JJ Redick and from recent rumors, Kyle O'Quinn would make a lot of sense too. But we'll get into Kyle O'Quinn later.
I will like that as well.
Yeah. You want to move on or you want to talk about it?
Yes, sir. Oh no, we said what we had to say.
Oh, okay.
We said our piece.
Sure. Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure, you know.
I got you. I respect.
If you got something you want to get off the table, let it be known. Well, this one's pretty simple. Light it or clip that. Obi Toppin will win the dunk contest.
Haha, I'm gonna have to light that, man. Of course.
Why?
Huh?
Why? I'm kind of. Go ahead.
I'm gonna light it.
Go first.
I'm gonna light it only because that's my guy, bro. Nick, you know, Obi Toppin, he's a rookie. He's in the dunk contest. He has some fire under him. You know, he's the neophyte in terms of Clyde Frazier. So
right.
I feel like he has the fire and desire to come out with some heat.
Yeah, I actually look forward to see what he's gonna bring to the table.
I'm rooting for you, Toppin.
I am too.
Rooting for you, bro.
He said he's gonna do things that's never been seen. So I'm curious to see what he's gonna bring to the table.
Randall might pop out.
Thought he jump over Randall?
Yeah, man.
I'm actually, you know what's crazy? I'm actually gonna clip that though.
Boo this man!
I didn't see that one coming. That was good.
Boo this man.
And it's not because I don't want him to win.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause dude, all right. Cassius Stanley is also in the dunk contest, and we've talked about him in past episodes.
But I heard he doesn't even have any dunks made in games. I heard he has dunks attempts.
I was gonna get there. That's why I'm afraid he's gonna win. The man has dunk withdrawal, and if you watch Cassius Stanley in college,
dunk withdrawal,
bro. If you watched Cassius Stanley at Duke, that dude was a highlight, bro. Like, he's super athletic, dude. Like,
so he's gonna jump over the Kia. Just like Blake.
He's going to do something, bro. I want Obi to win, but if I'm a betting man, I'm going to put my money on Cassius Stanley personally. I hope I'm wrong, though.
I got my money on Toppin.
I hope Toppin wins.
Obi-Wan. I hope he comes out to the Star Wars theme song.
That'd be funny. My thing, though, is, but be careful, bro. Cassius Stanley, man, don't sleep. I want Obi to win, but I see him winning for some reason. But like I said, we'll see if I'm right or I'm wrong tomorrow.
Obi, I got your number, bro. I got you winning.
Let's
go on to the next one.
To
the next one.
Last one.
Shout out to you guys. I like doing videos, man. It's fun. Feels immersive.
Yeah. It's kind of hot with the lights, but I can dig it though.
Yeah, a little spicy in here.
Light it or clip that. The Knicks will keep up the progress they have made so far in the second half of the season.
I'm gonna have to clip it and then light it later on.
So you're not sure?
Nah, I'm not sure.
It's because of that schedule.
Yeah, so
that schedule, though.
Wait, you have this. What's the number? So this is why I say. So what's the stat line?
All right, y'all. As good as we're doing, Michael K threw this out there.
Shout out to Michael K.
He's pretty impressed with what the Knicks are doing, as are all of we. But he threw us a reality check. And before I say it, he threw it out there as saying like it's not a negative stat. And it's not. It's just the truth.
It's just the truth.
So let's get into it.
It just is what it is. So basically, let me. I'll let you do the number. I'll just explain it. So basically, we have a better time playing against teams that are under 500.
Yes.
So we basically win the games we are supposed to, which is good because last year we were losing every game.
Yes.
So now we're winning the games that we're supposed to win.
Mm-hmm.
But when we play against teams over 500 or at 500, it's a different story.
Yeah, man.
So what's the stat line with that one?
I guess I'm gonna say the same answer as you. I'm gonna clip it and light it later, and it's not because I doubt the Knicks. But
it is what it is.
We have to show more, dude, because like we're 19. We're 19 and 18. We're way past where we thought we were gonna be. That's great, but here's the downside to that. Against losing teams, like he said, the teams we're supposed to beat, we're 12-5. That's great.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Shout out to you guys. Let's clap.
That's a long clap.
Nah, yeah, I gotta fix that later.
I was waiting for it to finish. So that's a long clap.
we gotta fix it.
All right. So against losing teams, we're 12-5. Winning teams, 7-13. We gotta fix that. In order for us,
was it 7-13?
Yes. You gotta fix.
That's not bad.
That's bad. That's 6 games below 500, bro.
That's true.
Look,
I try to give y'all the benefit of the doubt.
Look, we're in a good place, so I'm not gonna go negative, but we gotta work on that, y'all. Especially with the second half. It's a brutal schedule.
We actually got a taste of that this week.
It is a brutal, kind of, sort of, with the
Spurs.
We'll get into that.
Same with the Nuggets. We got the cheeks clapped by the Nuggets.
Oh God,
that was bad.
That was a few months back.
But we actually got them coming up a little soon in this next half. We got the West Coast. We got the Wild West up next. Man.
Oh my God, dude! Like, it's gonna be. I'm trying to get the schedule.
It's gonna be
right
fun
now.
because who knows? Maybe they come out this break with guns blazing.
I hope so, dude. That'd be sweet because it's gonna. Like I said, it's gonna be brutal, man. I'm trying to get it up right now. I apologize, y'all.
I'm excited.
Here we go. All right.
I love the Knicks. So it's fun to be a Knicks fan again.
Bro, we start the second half. These are the first 5 games. The Bucks, the Thunder, the Nets, the Sixers, and the Magic. I assume we're going to get back at the Thunder for the loss we had against them.
Okay. So that's one.
And I assume we'll beat the Magic again. So the Bucks, the Nets, and the Sixers. Actually, we got the Sixers twice.
Oh, really?
On March 16th and on March 21st. Bro.
Do we play anybody on the 28th? That's my birthday.
No, we played the Bucks on the 27th, though.
Ah, damn it.
But, bro, the schedule is crazy, bro. Like, now, yes, we have to play better against, the good teams. Like, 7-13 isn't going to cut it in the second half.
You know where I think our downfall will come playing good teams like that is our three-point shooting.
Which has been getting better.
It has.
It's still not there, but it's getting better.
We can't outscore these teams, especially Brooklyn.
Yeah.
We can't, and it's going to be, our defense is ranked, I think, number 3 in the league.
Yes.
But when you have Kyrie, KD, and Harden, I know it's fuck Brooklyn, but
yeah, bro.
At the same
time, in all reality, that's going to be a hard game.
That's really, really bad. And when we play against a team like the Sixers, I think they're ranked 1 in defense, right?
Bro, Sixers are good.
And we're already a team that already averages 100 points.
I'm concerned about the Sixers, man, and it's mostly because of Embiid.
And, especially if Robinson
especially if Robinson's not back. Oh, that's gonna be hard, bro. But
shout out to Noel, not downgrading Noel. We love you.
Yeah, we do. Hell yeah, Noel's killing, man. But
it just is. It is what it is.
It's the truth, y'all. And that wraps up this week's Light It and Clip It.
Gang.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. Well, today we have a very new segment.
Yes, sir.
That I like to call Did You Know? Now, just a little, I like to give knowledge. I feel like that's, when you say like what stands out from other, places, other Knicks podcasts, I like to spread the knowledge. I like to give back to what you may not know.
Yes, sir.
So let's go into the unknown. Here we go. Where is it? Facts. That's my intro. I don't know why. It just is what it is.
She sounds scary. It sounds like a monster's about to walk into the door.
Shout out to our gamers because you know where that's from. Put in the comments if you know where it's from. So our first did you know? So did you know that RJ Barrett's real name is, oh my God, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Rohan Alexander Barrett Jr. That's where the RJ comes from.
Yeah, I was about to ask. There's no J in there, so the junior. Okay.
So the junior is the junior is the J, and the R is the Rohan. I think that's how you pronounce it. Rowan. Rowan.
His name is Rowan. Okay.
Rowan Alexander Barrett. Did you know that?
No, sir.
I hope Rowan Alexander, because we all call him RJ Barrett.
So his initials are Rab.
Rab. Alexander. That's actually a dope middle name, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. On to the next one.
I didn't know that.
See? I'm here to bring knowledge. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Did you know the Knicks played the first official game in the league?
Yes, sir. Against the Toronto Huskies.
I
know my shit.
And they won 68-66.
That was the final score.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Defense must have been crazy. Either defense was crazy or,
or
offense was trash.
Was the 3-point line?
Nah.
The 3-point line wasn't even there yet,
The 3-point line didn't come into play, I think, until the late 70s.
So, yeah, that's probably why. And plus, it was probably a very fundamental game.
Yeah. Dude, no lie. A lot of people say, like, off topic, but a lot of people say back then, they would have, like, the players back then would have got cooked by the players today. To an extent, I agree, but, bro, have you watched highlights from back then?
I have.
Bro, play a game their way, dude. All they did was throw up hook shots. Play a game of straight hook shots.
Try to guard that.
And I see why the game was 68-66 now, because it was mostly straight hook shots.
And there was no three-pointers.
And there was water. They was masters of the hook. Even guards was the master of the hook shot. Oh, shit. I got hyped.
You got too hyped.
Bro, watch them highlights from back in the 50s and 60s. It's straight hook shots at the underneath. Bro, that takes skill, bro. Okay, what nobody say. It look funny, but it takes skill to do
you
that.
Try to do it.
As a matter of fact, run a full in the hood, in the Bronx, Brooklyn, whatever borough you in, playing that style. Watch how long that game gonna be. That's gonna be the longest street ball game in history, bro.
Yo, and they were tough. They were tough guys.
Yeah.
It was a very big, not big man dominant, but I'll say it was a very physical game.
Not that too, and it was real fundamental, like you said.
Yeah. A lot of jump stops, chest passes. Not that we don't do that now, but that was the only type of pass that was around. No one was doing behind the backs, no one was doing under the legs.
Straight hook shots.
So it's cool, man. It's cool.
Straight hook shots.
Straight hook shots. Okay, last one. Did you know that the Knicks signed the first African American player named Nat Clifton in 1950?
Oh, he broke the color barrier.
Yes, he did.
We should have brought this up in Black History Month.
I did.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, okay. So then, actually, I knew
I
that.
put it in the story.
I knew that. I just didn't know he played for the Knicks.
He played for the New York Knicks.
That I didn't know. So that's tough.
That's very tough.
That's actually that's history.
Actually, all these did you knows? I actually post these on the story on the Instagram that you can follow us at Knicks Anonymous. So these are just refreshers just for people that may have not seen it, but I hope you guys learned something from the Did You Know? This will be a continuous segment.
Even I might come up with some.
Yeah. Did you learn something today?
I did. I knew about the color barrier thing. I didn't know he was on the Knicks. So okay, that's cool.
And he's actually he's a Hall of Famer.
He better be, dude. He broke the color barrier. Shit.
And it's not like he was trash though. He was good.
Nah, that's what's up. I can congratulate that.
Shout out to Nate Clifton.
He gets claps.
Nat Clifton.
Give that dude the claps.
Give
that dude the claps. Hell yeah. Give that man the claps.
Give him some air horns too.
Yeah. Give that man the claps, bro.
You already know. So shout out to everybody who made this list. RJ Barrett, especially you. We put you on blast. Sorry.
Rowan.
Alexander.
We're just messing with you, bro.
So that means when your parents yell at you, they probably call you.
Rowan!
Nah, Alexander.
Oh no, Rowan Alexander
Barrett.
Nah, they say the whole name. Imagine if they say Junior. Rowan Alexander Barrett Jr.
Wow, you must have did some
You must have
shit.
did some shit.
You must have did some shit, bro. Oh my god. You must have did some crazy stuff.
Yo, what's next, bro?
Yeah, we're gonna get into these games right now.
Oh shit, that was funny.
Yeah, man, let's get into these games. Let's get this party started.
All right, so last week we
Get
were
my phone out.
2-1. We beat the Twistons twice. I guess
Pistons.
What'd I say?
I think you said Twistons.
Sorry. The Pistons. Sorry, we beat the Pistons twice.
Yes.
One was a both were blowouts, kind of, sort of. The second one should have been a blowout.
We were up 20.
We kind of
The
let them
second
back
one.
in. Yeah, we won by 10. Wait, what was the final score? I'm sorry. It was 114-104. Am I correct?
Yeah,
The second game.
correct.
The first game was
109 to 90.
woo. That is a blowout.
That is the ass kicking.
You know, no lie, bro. To me, I'm looking at the stat lines that all the Knicks have. I think Nerlens Noel was the man that game, bro. 8 points, 11 boards, 2 assists.
Bro, you had 3 blocks, 3 steals.
And with the 8 points, 11 boards, 2 assists.
No, not in my house.
That's the game he blocked somebody's dunk, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he keeps doing that, bro.
I forgot who it was though, but it doesn't matter.
Keep
Just
doing
get that
that.
shit out of here.
Not in Noel's house.
I didn't know Wells' house.
Nope.
But one thing that concerns me though is those minutes.
Yeah.
He played.
He has a history.
He
Injury
played
history.
40 minutes, and he has bad knees. I actually saw the game. He blew his knee out. I actually saw that game. It was a college game. I think. I'm pretty sure it was a college game.
Yeah, because he didn't play the first year in the NBA, I believe.
Correct. It was a bad injury, very bad. I think he blew out his knee completely. But the fact that he's playing 40 minutes is outstanding. Like, you know, you're out proving yourself. But at the same time, there could be consequences to that.
Yeah, bro, that could affect him in the long run.
And we'll get to that. We'll get that in the Is It Just Me?
Yeah,
But
you'll see. We already mentioned why.
We will see.
But
Julius Randle, my guy, had 25 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, went 10 of 8 from the field.
3 of 6 from 3.
From the 3. Not much to say there, man. Randle, this is just another day in the office for Randle.
Yeah, bro.
In my opinion.
Yeah, bro. It's many reasons why we won this game, bro.
He also had 2 steals.
Yeah, check this out, bro. Like, I was looking at the numbers, bro.
Mhm.
We outshot them 51% to 38. 50, bro. Goddamn.
The 3-pointer was
50
crazy.
to 28. Oh my god. Like,
We yet again. I think this is the second game that the Knicks finished 50% from 3 and 50% from the field.
yes, sir.
That's dope. For it to happen twice in a season, you know, even though it's not consistent, but the fact that it's coming up more frequently than what it used to be,
Yeah,
it's a
great.
very good
That's
sign.
great.
You know what I'm saying? That means that it's there, it's possible, and they showed us that they can do it.
Yeah, and we dominated them in the paint too, bro. 52 to 34 points in the paint.
Nice.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's actually crazy because we were tied with rebounds. We both teams had 41 rebounds.
How does it make any sense though? So how did we kill them in the paint? That's weird, bro. Like, this season's weird for the Knicks.
Unguardable. That's why.
Crazy.
That's why. My guy D Rose did his thing. 14 points, 5 assists. I don't expect really too much from D Rose just because of his age and, like, you know, the fact that he's just coming in to support and, you know, he's doing his job.
Right.
You know,
He's leadership.
We got him to do his job, and he's doing that job.
He's bringing leadership, bringing down the defense like he's supposed to. You know, doing D Rose things, man. He's not MVP D Rose, but I'll take him.
RJ Barrett had 21 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, shot 2 for 4 from 3, 8 for 13 from the field.
We need that more from him consistently, man.
I feel like he's getting more comfortable with his shot.
He is, but we still need, like, he still has those moments.
He does. But I think what I mean by that, I think he looks a little bit more confident. Like, he looks way more aggressive from the outside. Like, he seems more, even when he does miss, he seems sure that it's going to go in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's very good.
What
Here's my favorite player. Holy shit, bro.
Yo, was it this game that Wayne Ellington was killing us from 3?
Bro, I don't even know why you just brought that name up.
Nah, because I had to, because I brought that up to actually defend somebody that we kind of mess with a lot, and that's Reggie Bullock. Because
Reggie Bullock, you are a disgrace.
Nah, bro, he did a good job. Nah, give that man his flowers for the performance he did.
Nah, you're gonna have to hit the button for that. I'm not hitting the button for Bullock.
I'm not hitting the button. I'm just saying give him his flowers.
I'm not giving you flowers, Bullock.
Give him some, bro. Cause like, bro,
what can I give you?
Bro, we were getting killed from 3. I don't know if it was this game or the first game. I'm checking right now. I'm gonna let you know. It was either obviously, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it was this game. Wayne Ellington was 4 of 6 from 3, and they had to put Bullock on him to get the clamps, and Bullock held him down after that. After that, he was a non-factor. So you got to give Bullock props for that. Thought you wasn't gonna give him the props.
I rolled my eyes.
And that Isaiah Stewart kid is
I just don't like
too.
the fact that Bullock be ending every game with 8 points.
That's just what it is, bro. The Pistons got a kid named Isaiah Stewart. I kind of like that kid, bro. He's who kept him in the game in the second game. His hustle. They rookie Isaiah Stewart, and they got Sadiq Bey too, but I think Isaiah Stewart was more of a presence than Sadiq Bey.
Actually, Bullock did actually pretty good this game. I'm not gonna go lie to you. He went 3 for 3 from 3. So he did what he's supposed to do, I guess.
You just took the flowers from him.
Whatever, man. I gave it back and they were crippled.
Gave him dead
Bro, how
flowers.
you not gonna talk about your boy, man?
Who?
Alec Burks. How you not gonna talk about your boy?
16, 3 boards, 3 assists.
Yeah, man. How you not gonna talk about your boy? What's wrong with you?
That's regular Alec Burks, man. Like,
But I thought it's your boy, bro. What happened?
He is my boy, but I like bringing him up when he do extraordinary shit. Like, this is Burks, like you say, like for Randall. This is a day in the office. You know what I mean? He gonna give you your between 13 to 16 points.
Toppin actually got more minutes this game. He got 3 more minutes.
Ooh.
Yo, it's a start, bro. What do you want? Like, what do you want? We go out and get like an extra 15 minutes off rip.
I mean, eventually down the road, it'd be nice.
But he still put up the same numbers even with more minutes. So what's going on?
True.
So how do you feel? I do like I do like the fact that he is driving more. I do see him being more aggressive. I do see that in him, which is I like. I still don't like his jump shot. I think he has an ugly jump shot.
Yeah, he got to work on that form.
He has an ugly jump shot.
I agree.
Because when he misses, it's not like he just misses. He like airballs or he hits like
clunk.
Or he hits the backboard only.
Clunk.
Yeah. So Top, you got to work on that.
Yeah, bro. I have faith in you still, bro.
Margot quickly had a mediocre game to be expected. We got to remind ourselves that he is still a rookie.
He didn't do too bad. He was efficient.
It's a mediocre game. It's an okay game. It's not like what we're used to. We're privileged when it comes to quickly. You know, we can't get too privileged. You know, we can't get used to quickly putting up 25 points every game.
It would be nice.
It would be nice.
But
he's a rookie. At the end of the day, he's a rookie.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get the claps. We took that dub.
And let's go to the second Detroit game before we go to the loss.
Oh, to the ass whooping?
Yeah, I say we go with get Detroit out the way.
All right, we'll stay positive. We'll stay positive.
We'll get Detroit out the way, dude. We won that second game. Well, like I said, we should have won that game by more.
You know, Elfrid Payton actually started this game. Let's just get that out there first.
Oh, he came back that game?
Yeah, he came
That's
back.
right.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
Elfrid Payton came back this game, and I'm gonna let you finish before I even do Elfrid Payton stats.
Bro,
Elfrid Payton had a fucking monster
26,
game.
No, 20
26
points,
and 4.
20.6 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals in the block. Bro, you know what?
Wicked.
I got to say this, bro. As much as a lot of Knicks fans aren't big fans of Elfrid Payton, you got to give him props, bro. He's been playing pretty good ball this season. You know, he's been playing pretty good. Like, I'm not a big fan of him myself. I'll be real.
I wouldn't say this.
But he's been playing pretty good ball.
I wouldn't say, like, the whole season.
Nah. Like, the first maybe 10 games, he was a little shaky.
Was, yeah, like, because remember, we was complaining about the pace.
Yeah.
So, what Tom Thibodeau did what I say, he made a business decision. He forced Payton into a situation to do better. Now, how he did that is when we got Derrick Rose.
Right.
When we got Derrick Rose, Elfrid Payton's eyes lit up like a Christmas tree. Because now, in Payton's mind, he's like, oh, shit. My job is on the line. So, he is... And actually, you know what? I think D Rose is actually helping him with his game. Because he's looking like a D Rose out there. Like when he's driving. Because Payton never used to be this aggressive. If you notice, he's taking centers to the chest. He's going to the basket and he's taking centers to the chest and laying them.
Yes, he is. He damn sure is.
So, shout out to Alfred Payton. I'm proud of you, bro. I really am, because I did not like you. I did not like you. I'm gonna be honest. I did not like you because I just felt like you were slowing down the pace of the game just too much. Now, but
you picked it up, bro.
Yeah, man. I hope you see what happens when you do, because when you pick up the pace, you don't give the defense time to set up. You cause havoc, and when you cause havoc, you find the open man, or you can just lay them up. It doesn't matter, So shout out to you for figuring it out and keeping your job for now.
Bro,
for now,
man, bro, damn savage. Bro, you said Quickly had a what's it called? The mediocre game against the Pistons that first time. Bro, this game was even worse. He had 0 points.
0 points. I mean, this is that he could be hitting that rookie wall.
I don't think he is, bro. We'll find out in the Milwaukee game. We'll find out. But a lot of stats stick out from this game, bro. Like, this game should have been an OD blowout, bro. We out rebounded them 47-29.
That's wild.
We outscored them in the paint 66-38.
Bro, and we had 10 steals.
And that's crazy.
We had 10 steals.
Second chance points 20-12. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, watch that game, dude. Like, Isaiah Stewart put in work for I like that guy. I was watching him. I was like, yo, this guy does not want to lose this game, dude. Isaiah Stewart, he gave them off the bench 10-4. That's it. That dude was playing good ball.
You know what it is? It's 10 points when it mattered.
He was playing good ball, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, those points, like, when someone has like 10 points, it could be like 6 of those 10 points could have been in the clutch.
He was playing.
You know what I'm saying?
You was watching that though, right? You saw what I saw?
Yeah, he was balling. He was balling out. But I think the reason why we kind of let this game slip, or we let games slip from us, is the fatigue. I think the fatigue is getting to these guys because Tibbs is working these guys to the core, but that's good.
Yes,
because after a while they're gonna get used to it.
You know, it's one thing I like that he does that I'm in the middle of it. I like it and I don't like it. Like when dudes could be having a bad game, and I'm not gonna name no players in particular. Any player on our squad could be having a bad game. He'll keep them in that game until they play themselves out of that bad game. That's both good and bad because it kind of helps the development.
It's like a John Starks moment.
Yes, it helps the development because you got to play yourself out that funk. It's life, bro. You get to get into funks. You got to get yourself out of it. So I think that's Thibodeau doing that. Like, this is basketball is life. You got to play yourself out your funk. But that can be bad at the same time because that can cost you games. You know what I mean? Luckily for us, it hasn't cost us that much this season. But, that's just something to be mindful of.
I think it's better to do this with younger players than with older players.
It depends on who. I guess it depends on who it is.
Because in terms of development, I feel like it's easier to develop younger players than it is because you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah, an older player is who he is. You know what I mean? The most you can do with an older player is improve his shooting. You know what I mean? Like everything else, like you are what you are.
So Tibbs is I'm not gonna lie, we got the right coach for the right team.
He just gotta adjust certain things he does, and you know what I mean. I think he'll be fine.
I mean, should he? Because if you think about it, the way he's been doing things, look where it's got us.
No, I dig, bro, but like down the road, like that could hurt us, especially if we become a playoff team. When we become a playoff team.
We could be a playoff team already.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we are.
But I'm telling you, everything depends on the second half of the season.
But we're the 5th seed. We're 19 and 18. We're the 5th seed. And the only thing about being the 5th seed this year is the 6th, 7th, and 8th seeds, even the 9th and 10th seeds, are separated by 2 and 3 games. So we could be 5th seed tomorrow, 9th seed next week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we got to be on our toes this second half, bro.
And the East, it's gonna get muddy in the East.
And we can't the way we let the Pistons back in the game, that second game. Like, I get it, we won. I love that we won, but we can't do this against good teams, bro.
Against like the Bucks or the Sixers.
They will take advantage of this. We're lucky it was the Pistons, but we saw them fighting back. So the Pistons, I would say the Pistons are where they're on their rock bottom. They're where we were when Phil Jackson got here. That was our rock bottom, that first Phil Jackson year. So they're going to develop their guys. You know?
Yeah.
The Pistons are going to be all right down the road.
And plus, like half of their roster was hurt.
Yeah. Actually, no, that's the Spurs. Let's move on to that.
No, because Killian Hayes is hurt, Blake Griffin's hurt, Jeremy Grant is hurt.
True. Yeah, you're right.
That's a whole. That's three. Grant.
And you're right. And they came back. So yeah, that's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign.
But anyway,
wait. I don't want to move on yet because I got a shout out.
Okay, wait. Go ahead. Then we'll move on to the Spurs.
I want to shout out Nerlens Noel because I said we had 10 steals. Noel had 4 of those steals. 4.
My guy.
4.
Sorry, I wasn't on the microphone, but my guy.
And you know who else had 4?
Who's that?
Alfred Payton.
Elfie.
Elf on the shelf.
Elf on the shelf.
Elf on the shelf. Yeah, that was, Randall did his thing, 27 points. He had 16 rebounds. Noel had 11 rebounds. Payton had 20 points. 4 rebounds. Bullock had what? 12 points. Shout out to fucking Bullock, I guess. Barrett had 21 points. Everyone did their thing except, the bench. I think the bench killed us this game. The bench didn't produce I feel like when the bench produces a good amount, we're
a difficult team to beat. I agree.
Because look at the bench. The bench number, it's 9, 9, 0, and 4.
Yeah, we gotta
shout out to Frank, by the way. Frank was lights out that game.
Yeah, the 3 threes and 1. That should have been a 4-point play, bro.
Yeah, they robbed you. Shout out to Frank. Hell yeah, shout out to Frank. But that's not good numbers for the bench. 9, 9, 0, and 4. And plus, we didn't have Derrick Rose. He was sick.
Hope he's better.
So I guess that also played a little role in it. But yeah, that bench, it's got to be a little bit more consistent.
All right, man. So we're moving on now to the Spurs.
Let's move on to this ass whipping,
bro.
Now this is what we mean when we say when we play good teams we get smacked.
Watch when y'all hear these numbers. As a matter of fact, you said you had something to say, so I'll let you start it off, and then I'll get into the numbers, or at least some of the numbers, unless you want me to do the numbers first.
No, yeah, you do the numbers first.
All right, check this out, y'all. This is the kind of ass whipping this was.
I wasn't a happy camper. I'll say that,
bro.
Okay. This full disclosure, I turned the game off before it ended. I'm sorry.
I suffered through it.
You get the claps. Yeah, you sir get the claps. I couldn't do it.
I had to, bro, and you know why?
It was too painful.
Because, and the funny thing was, our first half wasn't that bad. We were in the game, but it still didn't look good. It was weird.
It was so. It just looked sloppy. It just looked like we were just outplayed.
Bro, the highlight of this game was Quigley. He had 26 points in 29 minutes. 6 of 13 threes. We could have used that.
They held Randall.
We could have used that against the Pistons, even though we won, but we'll take it.
They held Randall to 14 points.
6 of 16 shooting. 105 from 3.
14 points. His average is 22, I believe.
23. Bro, but here's why we lost. Bro, check this out. Trey Lyles, DeJounte Murray, and Patty Mills were a combined 11 of... Am I seeing this right? Yep. 11 of 21 from 3. All 3 of them combined had 49 points, dude. Those 3 dudes killed us in the third and fourth quarters, bro. They
averaged 50%.
Bro, they were not missing... Well, let me not say they weren't missing because, yeah, they're 50%. But, dude.
But, that's half of the shots.
Yes.
That's half of the shots they made.
Those 3 dudes killed us, bro. They had other dudes that he was hitting their threes too, but them 3 combined killed us and combined for 49 points. Then, San Antonio out-assisted us 31-18.
That 31 assists, I've never seen that.
That's crazy. No, I've seen that. That's been done. It's not a first. It's still crazy.
31 assists.
30, bro. That's great team.
And we had 16 turnovers to their 8.
And they had 12 steals to our 2 and 23 second chance points to our 13. So we lost for many reasons. Oh, yeah, and then there's the dreaded third quarter.
Yo, bro.
We got outscored in the third quarter, 36-21.
So can you say it's consistent now?
What? Third quarter?
The third quarter?
No, not as consistent as last year, but it still happens. Because last year, dude.
Yeah, last year was
I know y'all remember last year, but...
Sorry for that, guys. We had some technical difficulties.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, I know y'all remember last year as far as the third quarter goes. In the first, we'd have games where in the first half we would look like basically the team we are this year. And for some reason, the third quarter last year was just like, I don't know. That was just like a curse. That was WandaVision.
Shout out to WandaVision.
That's a great show. But I don't know what it is. Yes, we still have those issues, but they have gotten better. So that's cool. So it's not as bad as last year.
Yeah.
But
it was funny because somehow quickly stepped it up to a better team.
Yeah.
He did better. That's a good sign for me.
It's just everybody else did it. Everybody, you know what it is? Remember, they still got Popovich as a coach. So you got to realize if anybody makes adjustments,
and if you notice, they were pressing us too. Like
exactly. If anybody's great at adjusting to players and making like those coaching adjustments, it's Popovich. It's definitely Greg Popovich.
So one thing this game proved was that we may not be ready for teams like the Spurs, because Spurs are number 5 or number 4 in the West, 5 or 4 in the West.
And with Pop as coach, they're always gonna be a contender.
So
always.
It was like a little reality check for us. Now, I'm not saying it's not possible, but the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, definitely.
It's highly unfortunate, but I'm not too mad about it, man, because that's not a game we're supposed to win.
I think we didn't come in the second half the way we did in the first half. Let's be real.
Of course,
that was a totally different team we saw out there.
You want to know why? Because you said you gave us the answer. They came in, they adjusted.
Yeah.
That's what a better team does to a team. So, you know how we're supposed to win games?
Yeah.
That game
was a game
they were supposed to win.
We're a team they're supposed to beat, basically.
Yeah. And they beat us.
You know who else killed us that game? DeRozan. And he only had 10 points. I think he had 10 and 11 assists. That's why. So he was the one setting up.
He was the orchestrator.
He was setting up Lyles, Murray, and Mills, you bastard. It was you, DeRozan.
The more I say it, the less I like it.
Let's move on that note. That was a good one.
Shout out to Drake. Drake said that.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
That's how you know I don't listen to rap no more.
No, it wasn't a rap. It was like Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
They did like a little skit.
Oh, okay.
And it was like handshakes. They were making handshakes.
You know what's crazy? Surprisingly, I don't like Drake as a rapper, but as an entertainer, he's pretty funny.
He's a funny guy. He's a troll.
Yeah, I like him better as an entertainer than a rapper, but that's just my opinion. But let's move on.
So for that game we get the womp, unfortunately, but it happens. So let's move on to
Is it just me or
everybody's favorite segment? I know it's my favorite segment. It's your favorite segment?
I like mine.
Fuck. All right, doesn't matter. I like yours too. I'm not gonna lie.
I like yours too.
Thanks, man. So, is it just me, or should the Knicks sign Kyle O'Quinn?
The only issue I have with Kyle O'Quinn is we don't know if he's in basketball shape or not, because he hasn't been playing this season from what I've heard.
Yes.
But I would gladly take Kyle O'Quinn.
Do you want me to read you his stats from last year?
Sure.
So last year he played for the Philadelphia 76ers. He averaged 4 points, 1 block, 2 assists, and shot 49% from the field.
I assume that's in limited minutes.
That's the limited minutes, of course. But the good thing about this is So wait, I'm gonna let you finish. Are you fit? Did you finish?
Not yet, but go ahead. You was making your point. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is good because we don't have to give up anybody.
Yeah,
we just have to pay him. So we could just get him on a 1-year contract because we just need him for the now.
Because Taj is out, right?
Taj is out. Mitch is hurt, and the only big man we have is Noel, and he's playing 40 minutes.
So yeah,
with
we
bad
need O'Quinn.
knees.
I mean, we could use O'Quinn.
So we're not getting him for a difference maker. We don't need him to take us to the chip because he won't.
He's dead.
He's dead.
And good dead.
Good dead. Yes. He's a good presence. He's a very good passer.
I love his passing. I'm a big fan of Kyle O'Quinn's passing.
Yeah. He did his thing with us.
Yes.
For those of you that don't know, Kyle O'Quinn was a Knick.
Yeah, he was on the Phil Jackson regime.
Yes, he was. And he did pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just need him to hold it down. Give Noel a break.
I would welcome Kyle O'Quinn back for all those reasons. And he's very familiar with how to handle the New York media.
And he's a good presence to have.
And fun fact, he's from Queens. So he's a native New Yorker.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm. Kyle Quinn's from Queens.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
And one thing, he's like a Theo Pinson on the bench.
Oh, he's an energy guy?
He's an energy guy. He's a very good at energy to have, especially when we're winning. Even when we're losing, he pushes everybody to do better. So
yeah, he helps make players around him better.
Yes.
So he would definitely be a positive presence.
Correct.
I gladly take Kyle Quinn back. So is it you? Yes. No. Actually, no, it's not you. We should sign.
We should.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Let us know if you guys agree. Comment, like, subscribe, do anything you like. Anyway, that was a pretty short. It's just me because I just want to get that
straightforward.
Yeah. Because it's what we need right now.
Come back, Kyle.
All right, so I think that's the show, man.
Yes, it is. But first,
like the old school. I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pay the way. What can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pay the way. Like the old school.
Shout out to Bobby Shmurda.
That was random, but okay.
I was doing the Shmurda dance.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So this week in Knicks history, basically what I'm gonna do, is go through every All-Star in the history of the New York Knicks. So get ready, get a pen and pad, because this is a long list. Then again, it's not.
It'd be like that.
But it's a list, so that's what's important. We have All-Stars. If I could get my fucking phone working. Excuse my.
I like this day in Knicks history.
Yeah, you learn a lot.
I learn. I hope everybody learns from this. I feel like there's a lot of learning things in this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get a little bit of the old, some of the new.
Yeah, history.
I guess the old, right?
Yeah, basically. So yeah, I just repeated myself.
It's okay.
But the Knicks have had 97, count them, 97 All-Star selections.
I don't have enough fingers.
Not 97 players, 97 selections. Because remember, you had certain players had multiple All-Stars.
I don't have enough fingers.
Bro, here's the list. And we'll start this year with Julius Randle. Get that man the claps.
Let's go.
All right. Get ready for the list, y'all. Before I say this name.
Fool this man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, one more time.
Fool this man.
Oh, my God.
All right. Now let's get to the list. Sorry. We got Julius Randle, Kristaps Porzingis, Carmelo Anthony, Tyson Chandler, Morey Stoudemire, David Lee, Allen Houston, Latrell Sprewell, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley, John Starks,
Another one.
Mark Jackson, Bernard King, Sugar Ray, Michael Richardson. We'll talk about him another show. Bill Cartwright, Bob McAdoo, Earl Monroe, my man Walt Cloud Frazier, Earl Monroe, Dave DeBuscher, Bill Bradley, Senator Bill Bradley, by the way. Who else? Willis Reed.
You said Senator?
Yep, Senator Bill Bradley.
We talked about that, actually.
Yes, sir.
I remember that.
Our only All-Star Game MVP, Willis Reed. Let's see. Dick Barnett, Johnny Green, Len Chappell, Tom Gola, Richie Garrett. I've heard that guy's name a lot. Richie Garrett. I think he's a shooting guard. Willie Knowles. Oh shit. Kenny Sears.
What year are you on right now?
1956, bro. We've had All-Stars since the 50s. That's the point I'm trying to make.
And we were created in 1946.
Harry Gallatin.
Let's see.
Dick McGuire. I don't know if I said him already. And that's it. Oh, and one more. Max Zaslavsky. I have no idea who that is. But those are your Knicks All-Stars of all
it's right.
time. What?
1946. And what year is the first ever Knicks All-Star?
50-51.
Okay, so that's 47, 48, 49, 50. That's 5 years. So it took us 5 years. And yes, I use my fingers to count. Do not judge me.
That wraps up this week in Knicks history. Those are your all-time Knick All-Stars. Holla at them boys.
Holla.
And I guess that wraps up the show.
Woo! Dab it up. We haven't dabbed up in a minute. What a snap for my Southerners. They used to do that in Florida, right? Used to live in Florida, right?
Wait, say that again?
That they used to snap after the high five.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't do that.
No? All right. I do.
Anyway.
Shout out to Tyler for that one.
That's our show. Thank y'all for watching and listening. Go Knicks. I hope Obi wins the dunk contest, but I got my money on Cassius Stanley. And I hope Randall gets some buckets in the All-Star game.